with hits like Sweet Caroline. Neil Diamond is one of the top recording artists of all time, and now Robert Neary is bringing all that music to life in So Good, the Neil Diamond Experience. He's got a big show tonight in Anaheim, and Robert is joining us now to tell us all about the Neil Diamond Experience. And in that clip right there, you were performing in front of 10,000 people?
Yes, that was my hometown in East Meadow on Long Island, New York. That was this past August. It was fantastic. It was so surreal being back home with all those people there.
Yeah, well, tell us about the show.
I put this together about 3 years ago. I've been an actor for a long time, and business kind of shifted a little bit. And talking with my wife and you know, some other members of my family about, you know, just reinventing myself. And Neil Diamond came up, the name Neil Diamond, and my brother said to me, "I saw a Neil Diamond tribute show. You know, you've been doing Neil Diamond your whole life. You should try and put something together."
Yeah.
And I met the most incredible band at a party on Halloween in 2019. And long story short, they loved the idea and they became my band.
Wow, and you've been traveling all over with the show.
Yes, we've been traveling for the last 2 years, up and down the East Coast, a little bit Midwest, and this is our first time out here in California, which is great.
Tell us about, you know, first discovering Neil Diamond.
I grew up, I was a huge Elvis Presley fan, and my brother had a huge album collection, and one day he had a Neil Diamond album on, and I had said, you know, something to the effect of, "Oh my gosh, that guy's got like this really rich, you know, baritone, low voice, you know, like Elvis Presley." I said, "I love that sound, I love that sound." And so I started just listening to him, and I just kind of, you know, my voice kind of mimicked his. And the Jazz Singer album came out when I was in high school, and you know, I just loved him so much. And I tell a story actually in the show that I auditioned for a musical in high school with the song September Morn, and the director said, "You sound so much like Neil Diamond." Yeah. As if he didn't like Neil Diamond. And you know, I didn't get the part, but you know, and so yeah, he's just been you know, just a great influence on my musical career.
Can we hear a little something? I mean,
sure.
You are here with the guitar.
You know what? I travel with it, so I might as well. This is, I'll do a little something from a Rolling Stone magazine did an article several years ago, and they said this was his best song. Melinda was mine till the time that I found you, holding Jim, loving him. Then she came along and loved me strong. That's what I thought. And so that I do. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl who'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am. Solitary man, solitary man.
Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. We certainly appreciate it. And again, the Neil Diamond Experience is tonight at the City National Grove of Anaheim. And you can find more information by going to kcalnews.com and clicking on Seen on TV. Thanks again. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Amy.